Hey, hello everybody. I wanted to show everybody a really easy, cheap way to modify the transmitter on a Syma X5C quadcopter, because the range on this quadcopter sucks. So what I did was, and don't worry, I'm going to have some little slideshow picture thing of the steps I did here, but let me just explain it to you really quick because it's it's quite simple. Anybody with a basic set of tiny screwdrivers can do this. First of all, what I did is I removed the 8 screws on the back of the controller, take the batteries out, split this thing apart. Be careful splitting it apart because the circuit board has 2 wires attached to the battery compartment and you don't want to pull those loose. But once you take this back off, there'll be 8 screws holding on the circuit board to the front of the controller, and you want to pull that apart, and like all these little pieces and stuff will fall out, but they're really easy to put back in. Once you do that, you want to locate the little tiny antenna that's in here, and it's just a tiny little piece of wire, and you want to strip the rubber coating off of it, and then take a piece of 16 gauge wire and strip it back to the length of the antenna in here and just wrap it around it. You don't have to remove it or try to solder anything to the motherboard in here. You can just strip it back, wrap it around it, and if you don't know how to solder, you can just wrap it around it really good and put some electrical tape over it. What I did was I soldered it and actually put some heat shrink on it, and then your wire you want to run out through your fake antenna. So you take an X-Acto blade and spin it around on the tip here and make yourself a little hole. And the most important thing here is on this wire, from where the circuit board is to the tip is exactly 12.5 centimeters. So you want to cut that off at 12.5 centimeters. That will tune your antenna and give you the best performance out of it. So anyway, I'm going to post some pictures here. Just look through them, you know, if you're confused at all. Please like, please subscribe. This is just a simple thing to do if you want to improve the performance on a cheap quadcopter and get more range out of it. Thanks for watching.